Hello everybody. This is Rana and we have another lesson of grammar together today. We talked about different tenses in previous sessions and previous videos about simple present form, about past simple, and how we make sentences like them. But now we have present perfect today. It's kind of complex tense for students because they cannot understand about the difference between sentences in simple past and also present perfect. And sometimes it's hard for them to memorize the past participle part of each verb. For present perfect, first we have to know what tense it is, and it is referring to what time of the day, year, week, and how to make it. The first important part about present perfect is the past participle part. As the formula says, we have two identical parts. First, we add have and has, then we have past participle part of the verb. As everyone knows, each verb contains three parts. First present, then past form, and then past participle. For each verb, this past participle is different. We have regular verbs and we have irregular verbs. For regular verbs, it's so easy. We can memorize it easily, such as call, called, called, work, worked, worked, because past simple form and past participle form are the same. So we mustn't memorize something more. But for irregular verbs like we have such verbs like go, do. The past form is something and past participle form is different words such as go, went, gone. Do, did, done. We have lots of verbs that the past form and past participle forms are different. This is the little hard part, especially for students who have just learned about this grammar. But if you memorize these verbs or practice or repeat these verbs during the day or the week or during your lessons, so making present perfect sentences is much easier for you. As we have here, we use have and has. First of all, let's think about have and has, where to use it. We have some subjects, as we know. We have I, you, we, and they, which can work with have. I have, you have, we have, they have. You as a single person or plural form, such as one person as you are talking to, you, or many people in front of you and you are talking to them, again, you. They and we use have and then past participle. For example, I have worked here, and you can continue the sentence like since 1990. I have worked here. You have eaten. They have driven the car. For has, things change. We have she, he, and it. She, he, it. Like she has, he has, and it has. It has been. She has gone. He has broken. For shorter forms of present perfect, we use I've, v. In short form of I have, like instead of I have been, we make I've been. You've, we've, they've. And for has, the short form for pronouncing is z, shiz, his, its. And here is just a sound s. She's been, he's been, and it's been. we make the participle form by memorizing the verbs, and also you can get the list. And if you want to have the list, or if you have problems searching for the list, comment or write something for us, and then we can send it to you, or even we can help you to find the list of participle forms of different verbs. Now let's have something about the time of present perfect. We understood how to make present perfect. How is using have, has, plus past participle of the verb, the form of past participle. This is how to make it, the formula making present perfect. Now we need the time of making present perfect. Sometimes the students have problem or make mistakes to use present perfect, and also to use the correct time expression for that. To know when we make the present perfect, we need to know about finished time and unfinished time. We have these two. Finished time means a time which is over, finished, and there's no more of it. Not minutes, no more days, no more hours, nothing else. But for unfinished time, we have still some part of it. For example, last week, yesterday, it's over, finished, no more of it. But I say today, still we have some hours to finish the day. For this week, this month, we have several days. So this is unfinished time. Present perfect is used in a sentence or in speaking when we're talking about unfinished time. It means we are talking about the time of some actions that is not finished yet. So look at here, last week, 2021 or 2021, 2 days ago, yesterday, all of them are over, finished. We cannot get back. But this month, week, today, this year, this is about unfinished time. Let's make some examples. I say, there's this word for this. He bought a book yesterday. He bought a book yesterday. Bought, the past form of buy. This is past simple for finished time, bought. Now I want to change it to present perfect form. We need again the subject he, and we know the formula of how to use. We need have or has, and because the subject is he, so I use has. And then we have the verb. Buy is a verb that past simple form and past participle form are the same. So we use again both. Buy, bought, bought. He has bought a book. Now I don't need the time expression here because I need unfinished time, like this week, today, this month, something unfinished. I need this. Now let's make some examples. I give you some sentences. You try to change to present perfect form. We have you read a storybook last week. You read a storybook last week. We have time expression here as it is finished time, and also we have the verb, the past form of the verb read. You read. Now I want to change it to present perfect tense. I have the subject. Now for the how part, check the formula. What do I need to change the verb of past simple to present perfect? I need have or has. And based on the subject, which is you, so I use have. You have. Read, the past participle. Read, read, read. So again, I use the verb. You have read a storybook. Now I need to change the time expression because I need unfinished time. We can check it like today or this year. That's so easy. You can change it. If you have the how and when parts in your mind, so you can change your sentences from past simple to present perfect. And also you can make new sentences. What I made here are about positive forms of the verb. Positive form of present perfect. How about negative and how about question? Let's have some more examples and also more lesson about negative forms and also question form of this verb.